a minority carrying a bat and it scares me.
It should be the Mexican. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I've already carried a bat.
Oh.
That's another game.
I'm carrying a wiffle ball. I don't. I just killed it. Okay. For those of you that don't know, and contrary to popular belief, you are in the room with not only performers, but quite frankly geniuses who have quite a breadth of knowledge on a variety of topics. And so they're actually going to be giving you a sort of a full panel discussion on a pertinent topic right now. So is there something in the news right now, a large topic that you've always been fascinated about, that you've wanted to know more about?
NBA lockout.
Okay, so we're going to discuss the NBA lockout. Obviously, we get into unions, sports, the declines of unions in our nations, and not only that, how it's infiltrating the sports. So there's a lot there. So we're going to be discussing the NBA lockout, and maybe the plight within the NBA currently today. So each of these individuals is going to come up and sort of give their spiel on the NBA lockout. However, at any time, if there's anyone in the background who disagrees with what they're discussing about, they are going to yell challenge, at which point I will be moderating and I will either accept or deny that challenge, and this will go on until we find a named victor, and this is called challenge. Who would like to go first? Oh.
The NBA, we know, stands for the National Basketball Association, and when they were unionized, there was a lot of disagreement that should actually happen to a national pastime as it was. And it created a decline and a loss of faith with a lot of the fans of the organization, and they began to watch other...
Yes, Danny.
The union is pretty much the association of the players. The NBA, as itself, has always been an entity that has always fought against the players' rights.
That is very true. Danny, please go ahead and explain a little bit more on that.
Basically, what it stems down from is these bitches, known as players, rubbing it in everybody's faces that they could hit a jump shot so they could get paid millions and millions of dollars. What about the person that went all the way through college and didn't jump out his junior year to go into the draft? Okay, I got my 4-year degree and I'm working at Radio Shack.
Challenge!
Why do
Yes, Sarah.
We don't want to hear about Radio Shack. I'd like to talk about how it starts when they're young.
I think so too. I think that's more pertinent right now rather than Danny's sob story.
Yes. No, it all starts with the bullies on the playground. The kids that are bigger than everyone else. The tall ones that feel like they can bully the little ones. We need to
Challenge!
Yes, Danny.
Sarah is taller than every girl.
She is. I mean, she could very well be a WNBA player.
Right.
You know, I'm surprised she's not speaking on the topic further. Danny, please continue.
Sarah knows about bullying because she is a bully, okay? Look at the way she pointed her finger at you, all right? That means either one of two things. She's going to kick your ass or y'all are going to have to go into a scissor war. In any which case, that's going to be okay. Getting back into
Challenge! Yes, Allie.
Danny's a bully.
Danny is kind of a bully.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest, he jokes, but he's not joking. He really means he hates you, you're ugly. I believe he told me that if I wasn't so fat, I would be prettier.
Challenge! Allie told me the exact same thing yesterday.
Allie can rather be herself being a younger woman. So Jake is
I mean, I used to be 232 pounds, and then Allie said if you were if you were younger, you'd be prettier or something.
That's not what I said, challenge is what I said.
Allie, we can't verify that. Jake, please continue.
Yes, we can, rewind the tape.
Yeah, she was like, if you were thinner, you'd be prettier. That's exactly what she said. And
Challenge!
Yes, Mark.
We have gotten completely off the subject. I thought we were talking about the NBA lockout.
We were actually talking about the NBA lockout, and obviously we've crossed the line into the vanity.
Yeah, to have all these personal things come into play is as important as understanding exactly the dynamics of why this union decided to walk and disappoint all of its fans, and it's going to cost not only them, but also...
Challenge!
Yes, Allie.
I thought he was wrong to begin with.
He was wrong to begin with. I think you actually changed your story a little bit. Allie, please come forward and continue as to how Mark is incorrect.
Mark was fucking wrong. Basically...
Challenge!
Yes, Danny.
Mark is not fucking wrong. Mark is not fucking anybody.
That is true.
Challenge! Marcus fucking me.
Challenge, no longer.
Well, I guess both of you will have to come up because this is like a love triangle.
I mean, I said I was
Challenge,
sorry.
he was here last
Well,
week.
but ever since you've been carrying that...
I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to cheat on you.
Well, but I didn't really... I had bought you the gift. And
Challenge.
I still love
Yes,
you.
Danny.
The only reference that this has to the actual NBA lockout is that Mark locked out his ass from Jake.
That's very true. It's a very deep analogy.
Right. Yeah, it was very deep analogy what was going on. So basically, I love hot, steamy gay love as much as the next guy. But keep it in the bedroom, all right? I don't need to see that shit. Challenge.
Yes, Allie.
He'd like to.
That's probably true. Allie, please go on about Danny's overcompensating bravado.
He's a little over sexual sometimes. He winks. And you know what he means. Just a little bit too much sometimes because he'd just like to see it everywhere.
Challenge.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to talk about balls.
Let's talk about balls.
Balls, basketballs, baseballs, footballs. Who, it's like
Challenge.
Yes, Allie.
I'm glad we have a ball expert.
Yeah, Allie, come on out. I guess that was a little underhanded, but you
Oh,
are
no,
just
that's,
naming off various balls.
I am the ball.
They're
Is
just
that-
naming off balls. I think we need Allie to come out and actually.
Oh, sarcastic challenge.
Allie, you have 30 seconds, or we have 30 seconds left in the challenge, so please be quick here. And
Yeah, she was just naming balls, but I was also
Challenge.
saying
Yes, Mark.
I just want to take this opportunity to make up with Jake.
We should let this happen. Something good should come
Thanks.
out of tonight, and I think just say what you said. Speak from your heart, Mark.
All right, I'm willing to forgive you if you forgive me for what I did, and give me my. Oh, I was hoping you would do this. Can I hold your bat?
Challenge.
Yes, Danny.
Nobody has called Jake Batman.
Challenge he has.
Okay, Jake, please explain why everyone's calling you Batman.
Last night in the bedroom.
Challenge. No.
Challenge. Fuck yes.
Danny,
Neither of those are real challenges.
Danny, I'm going to go with fuck yes here because I'm mildly intrigued at this point.
All right, that was reference.
You have 10 seconds.
That was a reference earlier that there was no video footage, but I was the one videotaping from across the grassy knoll. Mark has a very open living room with lots of windows. They're stained glass.
Challenge.
Yes, Allie.
That's not the only open thing Mark has.
I knew she was going to say that.
Challenge.
Allie, please go. Allie, please go ahead. What do you mean? What do you mean by that conversation? 5 seconds.
That's a little awkward to say, if you know what I mean.
Challenge. Nobody knows what she means. She needs to explain.
Danny, please come forward. Please explain what the fuck Allie was trying to get out here.
Allie was stuttering because I winked at her backstage, and Mark has a very open ass.
And so, Danny, I'm sorry, he is the winner of our challenge this evening. So, Danny, very briefly, in 10 seconds, you are going to have to explain how you winking at people and you fucking people has to do with the NBA lockout.
Okay, right. Basically, the NBA has no Mexicans at all, or any white people that matter. It's a black-dominated sport, and for anyone that knows anything about black people, you are going to get an open ass from them.